Smells like manure or an old broken sewer. Farmers dragging out cow shit again. And this roadhouse I'm digging sure ain't a digging. Looks likely to cave right on in. The sign out front's missing most of its letters, and the neon's about to set fire. And that blue ribbon beer sign seen some real hard times, the bullet holes seem to make clear. Well, I open the door, and the first thing I see is a fella with an eye patch staring at me. His girlfriend's got one hand, the other's a hook. I think they're related by the way that they look. And the girl at the bar looked fine from afar, till I noticed that something weren't right. Her teeth, they were missing, her glass eye glistened. It was Wisconsin Saturday night.
Magnifying glass. My wife likes to blow my money. Now she can blow it at home. Everybody, I'll take down my pants at the end of the night. She can watch my money grow. I love to play with my money now. I can play it all over town. I'll just reach right into my pocket and I jiggle my money around. I just reach right into my pocket and I jiggle my money around. Thank you. From the great Mississippi, Mike Wolf.
In the cold rainy winter's night, we gather on Friday nights to wager some simple bets on the fruit of four-legged flesh. Well, you'll find us at the local pubs, perhaps the old supper club, with tickets clenched in our fists, getting drunk on some ice-cold Schlitz. For tonight's a game of chance, a forbearance of circumstance. May good fortune smile on you in the meat rifle mambo.
On me, and I'm stealing back to my same old used to be.
He come to town to visit his cousin Jim, who'd always been his closest kin and who'd just gotten over a split with Mary Lou. Now it's Mary Lou, she's the one we knew that lived. Jim is standing there feeling blue, who proceeded to pounce on a fella named Curtis Brown. And we all recall old Curtis Brown was a boy drop. Mary started fooling around with that pole dancing cousin of Mary Lou named Flo. Now we got old Flo and Chuck, two cousins, the lovers didn't give a man. Now the ball the string seems to come unwound. Cause old Chuck and Jim, man, they got to talking quick and they just learned that whole mess lickety split. We'll just leave them shaking their heads and going, holy wow, man, that's kind of crazy. Cause now you know what's really shaking down. You can tell all your friends something true you have found. But old small town loving, it's a dangerous game, man. You won't break even for to save your name. So if you want some loving, the kind of loving that's advertised for any skinny bar in Skinny, Michigan, you just decide you don't want to dance with a lumberjack wearing lipstick, you decide to keep driving down the road, and all the way through menacing. You say, that picture rocks getting a little too touristy. Everybody hates the tourists in the UP. It's sort of a pastime. Kind of like how people hate everybody from Illinois. Anyways, so you keep driving through, you get to Marquette, and that's equal to getting a little touristy and kind of big and a little pretentious. So you head up the Big Bay Highway and you stop off at your buddy Ray's house. He lives out in the woods off the Harlow Lake Road. He knows how to get it done. He doesn't really care. He's getting a big old party out there. And I don't know, there's no girls there, of course. That's just the UP, and that's just how it is. And you're kind of lonely, and all of a sudden someone walks out of the woods and grunts at you and touches your hand, and I don't know, smelled nice, and you're like, why not? Put in your truck and you head out the road back up to Big Bay, which is kind of the end of the 550 highway, and you head out to your buddy Bob's house. He lives in a really nice trailer there at the end of the Lighthouse Road. And you pull in the driveway and Bob goes, boy.
Like little gopher centurions coming at me, man, and I think I see fleas riding on their backs, carrying tiny little spears, man. I sense them. I think they're getting closer, man. They're coming at me like an ocean wave. Rastafarians in my weed patch, and a Hindu in my recycling. There's Zoroastrians in my compost bin, and a Baha'i in my bathtub. There's Shintos in my shoes, and Taoists in my houseplants. I got Confucians in my drywall, Protestants running rampant. There's Calvinists in my wood stove, Pentecostals in my gas lines. I got Methodists in the downspout, and Quakers in my salt shaker. I got Adventists in my grocery list, Christian scientists throwing conniption fits. I got Gnostics in my garden, a voodoo priestess in my spice rack. There's Jehovah's in my mailbox, and Satanists on my TV. But just mostly gophers in my woodpile. Just a few gophers in the woodpile, that's all. Maybe some fleas in the floorboards, you know.
I got gophers.
Just gophers.
In my woodpile.
Maybe there's a lot more gophers than I
got
initially thought. I think there's a lot more of them, really, now that I think about it. Yeah, man, I got gophers in my woodpile.
In my woodpile.
Fleas in my floorboards.
I got
gophers in my woodpile.
In my woodpile.
Fleas in my floorboard. Man, it's gophers. It's gophers all the way down. Yeah, man, it's an endless run of gophers. Infinite regression of gophers, man. They're just like looking in a mirror into a mirror, man. It's just gophers going on forever. And there's I got fleas on the knees, they're begging please, set me free. I got gophers in my woodpile. I got gophers in my woodpile. Just gophers everywhere, man. I got gophers in my woodpile. They're over there too. They got ladders, man. Climb the walls. I got gophers in my wood. I got gophers. Yeah.